Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video because I wish y'all could see how maddening I've been looking just trying to find the EOS Holiday Collection in store. But I was in luck because Walmart released them a little bit early online, so I ended up snagging Cocoa Cashmere and Caramel Cashmere, which are the two ones I was super excited to try. They also released Peppermint Cashmere, but I still have a bottle of that from last year. So I mean, I actually ended up seeing that one in store. I didn't see the other two, so I was like, dang. And I swear I've been to Walmart so many times in the last week, probably more in the last week than I've been in the last year, which is crazy because if y'all know me, y'all, I really avoid Walmart like with everything in me. I get delivery orders all the time. Walmart just really stresses me out, but I've been going just because I've been wanting to try these lotions. But we're in luck. I have them here. They came in the mail yesterday, so I tried them out last night and I have thoughts, y'all. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna talk about each one of the lotions. We're gonna talk about the nose, the longevity, how I feel like they, you know, project on my skin, and I'm gonna give y'all some scent combos as well, so stay tuned for that. If you like videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I like to smell good and I want y'all to smell good too. And go ahead and drop your scent of the day because I love to know what y'all are wearing. But which one should we start with first, y'all? Let's start with the one I was most excited about. And these lotions, they are $10.99 and they're available on Walmart, on the EOS website, and I know Target is gonna have them, but anywho, but they also have some accompanied fragrance mists. I wasn't lucky enough to get any of the holiday fragrance mists because I slept in a little too late one day and by the time I woke up they were gone. I did end up snagging the vanilla cashmere, so I'll be sharing my thoughts on that whenever I get to try that whenever it arrives. But they're supposed to be in stock again soon, so hopefully I'll get my nose on those. But anyway, the lotions, they're $10.99 each, but they also have some travel sizes available and they're $3.99. And I think those are still in stock on the EOS website. And sorry if I say EOS or EOS, I never really know what I want to call it. I think it's technically EOS, but I still say EOS sometimes. But let's start with Cocoa Cashmere because if you've been watching me for a minute, y'all know I love a good chocolate note. I'm a chocolate and I'm a vanilla girly. I love that EOS has like the notes on the back, so that makes it easy for me. So this one here, Cocoa Cashmere, this is what the packaging looks like. I really think they're cute, y'all. And it's a 16 fluid ounce slash 473 ml. And these lotions are good for sensitive skin because I'm somebody who has very sensitive skin, surprisingly, y'all. But I never really had any issues with these lotions, scented lotions from them at all. So that's a good thing. Okay, so on the back it says luxe and alluring, and then it says perfumer's inspiration, says a delicate intro of velvety cocoa paired with a seductive warmth of sugared amber and soft sweetness of vanilla marshmallow creates a delicious smelling yet sophisticated signature scent. And they also have some layering combinations on the back. I always read about that. It says layer this lotion with woody fragrances for a bold and bougie night out scent. Okay. And then for floral, it says layer with floral fragrances for a dressed up daytime scent. Okay. All right. So y'all see the notes are cocoa, amber, and vanilla marshmallow. And y'all, I really do like this one. It didn't disappoint me at all. I knew I was gonna love it because I just love a good cocoa note. I love a good vanilla note, a little marshmallow. But to me, on my skin, it mostly smells like cocoa and vanilla. It doesn't really give much marshmallow, but it does kind of have a little bit of creaminess to it. Just a little bit that kind of, I guess it kind of mimics marshmallow. I feel like marshmallow is one of those notes I feel like it's really interesting in scents because even if a scent says it has marshmallow in it, most of the times to my nose it doesn't really smell like marshmallow, so I feel like it's just hard to mimic, but maybe it's just giving the impression of a marshmallow or something. But this scent here, it smells so good to me, y'all. It smells mostly like I said, it smells mostly like cocoa and vanilla. It doesn't really smell like amber on my skin at all, but this scent is like very sweet, it's warm, it's nice. And I think it's one of those scents that will layer well with a lot of your good fall and winter scents. I think it's very mass appealing. And this scent, it's not super strong, but it's like strong enough where you like will notice it like hours later. But I do believe the Caramel Cashmere was way more of a beast mode lotion, if I have to say. But this scent here did not disappoint me at all. It smells honestly kind of how I expected it to smell. I would easily give it a 10 out of 10. It's very beautiful to me. I really enjoy it. And if you like scents like Choco Musk, you'll really like this scent. Should I go ahead and give y'all the layering combinations now as you go through each one? Yeah, I think that might be easier. So I was thinking of some layering combinations, but I think, so I got my scents here. I got the wrong one. That's Choco Musk Marshmallow, which I honestly think would go well with this because Choco Musk Marshmallow, it does smell like the OG. I said I was gonna make a video on this scent, which I probably will do later. But the amber note in here is actually very strong on my skin, so I think it'll pull a little bit more of the amber out of this lotion if you combine these two together. And Choco Musk, I do have it linked on my Amazon storefront. The marshmallow version and the pistachio version and the regular Choco Musk. I don't know how I grabbed this one. But I really do believe that Cocoa Cashmere and Choco Musk will smell really good together because Choco Musk is a very good cheapie. It smells like chocolate and it smells a little bit musky and it smells slightly woody as well, which I think is what this scent here is trying to bring out. So wear these two together. But the first scent I know I'm gonna wear out with that's where I'm gonna put myself. Let's see. But one scent I know I'm gonna wear with Cocoa Cashmere is my favorite scent. It's Chocolate Greedy from Montal. The chocolate note in here is just so strong, y'all. And it's one of my favorite scents to wear all times of the year, to be honest. I just love smelling chocolatey. And this one here, the chocolate note is just, it's like the best chocolate I've ever seen in a sense. So of course I'm gonna wear these two together because I want to be the best smelling person in the room. So these two gonna do the trick for me. And then I'm thinking about it, I've been wearing Chocolate Greedy a lot with I don't rearrange my shelf, I'm just getting confused. What is that, Brown Sugar Babe or Hot Chocolate? Where is it? Here you go. Hot Chocolate from Brown Sugar Babe. I'm all discombobulated, y'all. I just woke up. I'm gonna wear Cocoa Cashmere with Hot Chocolate from Brown Sugar Babe too. I really think these two will go well together. And one thing, when I use my Brown Sugar Babe oils, I like to mix them with my moisturizers anyway. So I'll probably just do like a few pumps of the lotion in my hand and then do a couple pumps of the Hot Chocolate oil. And y'all, if you do this, your scent gonna last all day. All right. But if you already smell Cocoa Cashmere, what are your thoughts so far? And what are y'all gonna be layering it with? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I swear I'm trying to get used to this new shelf setup. I just feel like my stuff is all over the place. Let's talk about Caramel Cashmere Index. Packaging also very beautiful. I love like the purple look. This is like purple, but the other one kind of looks purplish, bluish. I don't know what color it's supposed to be. But this one here says decadent and enveloping. And then Perfumer's Inspiration, it says, I accented the richest buttery caramel with a subtle touch of spice and freshly baked cookies for a fragrance that wraps you in a comforting warmth, irresistibly creamy, sweet, and cozy. And it says, layer this lotion with vanilla fragrances for sure, to smell extra irresistible, and amber fragrances for a bigger scent bubble. And this scent here, I was very excited to try this one because I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, just because I've seen a few people talk about it, and I'm not somebody who really, I love gourmand scents, don't get me wrong, but sometimes when scents are too food like, I steer away from them. And a lot of people were saying that this scent smells like buttery popcorn, and it does have buttery caramel in here, so I can kind of see why they're saying that. And when I put it on my skin, oh, it said, oh, the notes are on the front. I know they had the notes somewhere on the bottom. It says notes of buttery caramel, sugar cookie, and spiced vanilla. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of repeating what's on the back. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew it was somewhere. But anyway, when I first smelled this scent, y'all, that butteriness definitely jumped out to me. It smelled like buttery caramel popcorn. And to be fair, I was like, I didn't hate it, but it wasn't a scent I was gonna say I love because it was smelling too realistic for me, y'all. but the longer it stayed on my skin, it kind of started to grow on me because it just became a little bit more. I don't even want to say it became a little bit more subtle because the scent was going strong. Like I was like, this is a beast mode lotion, like I said. Like this scent it was way stronger than Cocoa Cashmere for sure. Like I smelled this. I smelled this morning when I woke up, and I wore this. I put this on last night at around like 7 or 8. So yeah, this scent lasts a very long time. As I kept wearing it, it just became a little bit more. It just grew on me. Like yes, it's warm. It's very inviting as well. It's a cozy scent, if I must say. Perfect for a night in or a night out, depending on what you want to do. And it's just. It really grew on me. It kind of reminded me of a couple scents I already had. The first scent I thought about was Juicé's Accident Olive Vanille. Like these, it smells like if you put this in like lotion form. Accident Olive Vanille, it's a vanilla scent, but it's like a nutty vanilla scent. but almost, it kind of almost has like this buttery vibe as well. And I swear these two will probably smell really good together. I swear this is what it reminded me of. And I also believe that caramel cashmere will smell really good with vanilla woods from the 7 Virtues, which is a good woody vanilla scent. And it's very warm, perfect for the fall months, perfect for the winter months as well. It's just a perfect scent for when it's cool outside. It just smells really nice. It's one of my cozy, warm vanilla scents. And the caramel note in caramel cashmere, I'm about to get the names mixed up. Yes, it is very pronounced. If you watched my last video where I was talking about my thoughts on the new 7 Virtues scent, Buttercream Haze, I was mentioning that sometimes caramel scents, they can be a little bit too sweet to my nose to the point where it gives me a headache. Even though I love super sweet scents, caramel is one of those notes that can be headache inducing for me if it's like in overdrive, and it just makes a scent like too sweet for me sometimes. I honestly feel the same about caramel cake. That's why I don't eat it. It's like too sweet to me. Do I just have beef with caramel in general? But I do have a few caramel scents anyway. But caramel cashmere, I feel like the caramel note, yes, it's very strong, but it's not overpowering at all. Maybe it's because it's in lotion form. That's why I'm very curious about the fragrance mist. I don't know if I'm gonna like the fragrance mist version of this, but I can tolerate the lotion version of this. So yeah, I'm excited to get the fragrance mist version of Cocoa Cashmere, claiming it in advance. But caramel cashmere, I'm still on the fence about. I don't know if I want that in a fragrance mist form or not. But the lotion I'm definitely gonna be using because it did grow on me for sure. And also, I think this will probably smell good with Epico's Vanille Charnel. But I don't know, because this scent, it is very sweet. It has vanilla and it has caramel, but that caramel note, like one of those scents that's like borderline too sweet for me with the caramel. So I don't know, this might be doing a little too much with this scent combo, but I might have to try it out anyway, just to see how it performs on the skin. But caramel cashmere, I can see why some people don't like it, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Alright, and let's go ahead and talk about Peppermint Cashmere. I did mention that I already had a bottle of this from last year. It's honestly been in my hallway bath like since last winter. I don't know if that, how long are lotions supposed to last? I don't know. So maybe I should switch this out. I don't know, y'all. But it was one of those scents that I got last year. It doesn't smell bad to me, but I'm somebody who typically doesn't like the smell of peppermints. So I was a little hesitant about getting it in a lotion form. At first I really just didn't like it like that, but then it kind of grew on me as well. I don't like it as much as I like caramel cashmere or cocoa cashmere, but it did kind of grow on me. So this one has notes of candy cane, marshmallow fluff, and sandalwood. And I think this is probably one of my favorite bottle designs. I just really like the color combination, to be honest. I'm gonna read the back. It says, invigorating and indulgent. Perfumer's inspiration. I combine icy notes of candy cane with comforting vanilla, airy marshmallow, and rich sandalwood to create a fragrance that could feel cool and warm at the same time. I think it does do that. It says, layer this lotion with fresh fragrances for an energizing scent and sweet fragrances for an even more yum factor. And when I first got this lotion, the peppermint note was very strong, and it was off-putting to me. But the more I had it, the longer I had it and the more I wore it, like whenever I was going to my hair bath and I need some lotion on my hands, I just put it on. And I wasn't putting it all over my body because I didn't want to smell like that. It started to smell more heavy on the vanilla and on the marshmallow side to me, which is what I wanted anyway. If the peppermint is gonna be in here, I want it to be a little bit more subtle, and it did kind of go a little bit subtle. I don't know if it's because the longer I had it or what, but yeah, it kind of grew a little bit more subtle. And I put it on my hands this morning to kind of test it out, see what it's still smelling like, because I was gonna make this video. So you know, I have worn it lately, but the peppermint note wasn't too strong. I still have it in my hand. See, like the peppermint is there. Like the peppermint is very much there. The peppermint is there, but like very subtly. And surprisingly, my mama is very picky when it comes to scents. And I had her wear this one time. She was using my bathroom, but she's probably wearing it more times now. But she actually liked this lotion. And my mama, she is very picky with scents. She don't like vanilla scents. She don't like anything super sweet. She doesn't really like it. She's more of a floral girly, but she's a very picky floral girly. But she liked this lotion, and I was very surprised because I just knew she was gonna hate it. But yeah, so, and a lot of people, they do like this scent. So I feel like EOS, they have something for everybody. Like no matter what your scent preference is, they have something for you. Like, not, even aside from the Holiday Collection, Vanilla Cashmere is my favorite scent from them. But they have Fresh and Cozy, they have non-scented lotions, they have the strawberry one that a lot of people really like. EOS is doing things right. They're making a wide range of scents for a lot of people. So, yeah, they're mass appealing. And as far as the Peppermint Cashmere fragrance mist goes, I don't think I'm going to be buying that because, I don't think so. Because I don't really want to be smelling like peppermints. But if that's your vibe, you got an option here. And as far as scent combos, I was really kind of struggling to think of scent combos here. But I do think it's mentioning layering this with sweet fragrances. One scent I did pick out was, I picked out Hard to Get from Forever Mood. When I put this on my skin, I just really wanted it to be layered with something sweet and vanilla. And then also with something that could kind of like pair well with the peppermint, or even almost kind of mask it in a sense. And this is a vanilla citrus scent, which, I mean, right off the bat, you might not think that these two would go well together, but I believe these two would go well together because, yes, it is sweet, it's warm, it's citrusy, but like, it's like, not like, it's not like a summer citrus scent. No, let me not say that, because I do wear this in the summer. It's more one of those citrus scents that's just a little bit more balanced, or I don't know if balanced is the right word, but I don't know, it's something about that citrus and vanilla that I think will pair well with the creamy vanilla and like hints of peppermint that Peppermint Cashmere provides. But I was kind of torn on whether I want to recommend Hard to Get or if I want to recommend Kayali Young Bougie Marshmallow with this scent, because I really think these two will smell well together. And this is a scent combo I might even consider wearing all over my body, because just the thought of these two together is just, I don't know, it sounds right up my alley. I might just have to spray a little bit. Let me do a little bit. Yeah. These two work really well together. I can just smelling it now, I'm just like, absolutely. If you have these two, wear them together. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, that's why I gotta go with my first mind sometimes. But anywho, have y'all tried out the EOS Holiday Collection? If so, let me know which one is your favorite. And if you haven't had a chance to try them yet, let me know which one you want to try the most. But I hope y'all can find them in y'all stores, because I swear everybody out here been hunting for them. And that's why you gotta subscribe, because I posted as soon as I saw them on Walmart, just so I can let y'all know too, because I've been trying to find these everywhere. But thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. And while you're here, go ahead and watch some more videos, because I have playlists that have all my favorite scents in them. And like I said, I want y'all to smell good too. And if you're new here, be sure to say hello in the comments. I love to meet y'all in the comments too. But I'll see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.